What's up, Uz? Happy day, buddy. Happy day. How you doing? Happy Earth Day. Happy Native American Day. What's going on? Are you working today? Oh, I don't celebrate it in any way, shape, or form. You know that. Same here, buddy. Not my dog. Of course it's not. For them it is. No, Ashley's room is up here. Her room is up on that checkered floor, and then I gave her the floor above that. Since you moved out and you decided not to play anymore, I'm gonna make your room the armory. And she took this room right here. I made all the windows for her. She made the floor. I did all the windows, and she did some of that pattern up there. I did her ceiling. She did her decorating with the candles and the benches. She started her deck, and then I finished it going all the way around. And then I gave her the floor on top of this, which I was just building the deck for. So that'll be her bedroom. Like this will be her hangout down here. She'll take her bed and all her stuff and put it up, I guess, in this one. Or if, I don't even know if she's playing anymore. She hasn't played in the past couple of days, so maybe I don't know. Um, This is the next floor up. This is the eighth floor. This was going to be the armory, but I decided to let the windows carry through here. And then in the back of this one, I'm going to open this whole window right here on both sides and this one all the way across. So it'll be glass. This whole room will be glass all the way around. And then I started going up into your room to bring materials. So your room's up there. I finished your deck. Um, You see your deck? It's completely finished up there, except for those down there. I ran out of material, so I have to go over there and finish that. It's a lot of work. It's only me by myself doing this. Mucho trabajo. No. That's good. That's good. So that's I understand how the game is played. My nephew described it to me. Out of 100 people, you guys have to all spawn out there with just an axe, and then after a certain night, you all have to go fight each other until there's one person left. Yeah, that's cool. My nephew said it looks like it's very cartoony. Crazy. Good game. Yeah, I'm not into it. I don't like the cartoony games. He said it was like the last Call of Duty that came out, the one with the kids and Hollywood or whatever it was. He said it's very cartoony like that. First you say so. No, no, I'm not into that game at all. I have no intentions of playing it or anything. It's not me. I don't even play Call of Duty. I'm only gonna play Call of Duty tonight because I got Call of Duty because you got it. But it seems like every time I play with you, you run off and you do your own thing. You don't have the patience to teach anyone. So my nephew bought it and Billy bought it and we're gonna play together tonight and he's gonna teach me. We're gonna learn together. I see you wanted to go play with Hacks and Gay Boy, Rude Boy, and Crazy Polak. So, I guess I gotta find the new click butthole. That's life sometimes, right? Big hole. Yeah, it is cartoonish, very. Not into games like that. Oh, I did it. I got around. Alright, I gotta go back up there now. Okay, so now I'm not gonna remove those walls until I finish the deck. You didn't show me anything in zombies. What the fuck are you talking about? Dude, the first day we started playing it, you ran off and you started doing your own thing. I was like, yo, show me. You're like, oh, hit the valves. And that's it. You ran. And then a couple of nights later, we played one more time and I saw you shooting at a light post. And I said, what are you doing? You're like, oh, nothing. And then I asked you again and you were like, oh, you have to shoot this one thing up here for something. It's like you didn't want to teach anyone. But it's okay. We're just two different people. I like to teach people games. I don't like to run off and pretend I know everything. But listen, again, to each his own. Everyone has their own personalities. I bought the game to play with you, and it was a waste of money in that sense, but then my nephew went and bought it, so at least I'll get to play it tonight and learn how to play. We'll learn together. It's called teamwork, buddy. I think you forgot about that. I don't know what happened, but somewhere along the lines while we were playing this game, you turned into a real dickhole. But that's life. Dude, when I asked you to show me how to play, you already beat the Easter egg with Rude Boy. What do you mean you didn't know? I showed you everything. You didn't show me anything. And you did know because you already beat the Easter egg. You were working on it every day with Rude Boy, Hacks, and Crazy Polak. I saw you guys playing. I asked you to play and then you just backed out and you went and played with them. I'm not mad at it. I really don't care. I just thought it was kind of a dick move that when I played with you, you just ran off and wanted to do everything on your own. I wasn't the only one that saw it. Ashley was watching the stream. She said that and not to throw her under the bus, but she even noticed that you were running off on your own and just doing your own thing. It's supposed to be teamwork, but for some reason, I don't know, you started getting your period. You started bleeding through your vagina. You showed me how to open a door and turn a valve. That's one of 1,000 steps of doing an Easter egg. That's nothing. That's the very beginning. Listen, all I'm saying is you don't have the patience to show your friends how to play a game. That's all. I bought the game to play with you. I spent $100 to buy that game. That's power? Listen, buddy, it's all good in the hood. It's all good. Todo bueno. Miguel and Butthole got the game. You did not show me how to get the Tesla gun. You went and did all the steps yourself, and then you said to get the gun. You said I could pick it up after you did the stuff. You didn't show me how to do it. Why are you saying that you're writing this like writing it is going to make it a fact? No, that's not how it works. In reality, you didn't show me anything. You were running around in circles, and every time I tell you to show me something, you were on the other side of the map. That's all. Listen, maybe it's the language. Is it not, it is not my fault if you don't will to know. If I don't will to know? Okay, sure. I guess it wasn't willing enough to go out, buy the game, wait for you to have time to play, ask you to play, and then when you do, I will you into being an asshole and running away and not showing me anything? Is that what I was willing you to do? What an ass. I don't know what happened, but it's all good, bro. Todo bueno. Again, everything's good. Red circle. I would ask you what you were doing, and you would... Alright, listen. For some reason, we have two different recollections of this, but it's all good. I know completely that when I was asking you to show me shit, you were literally running away and I couldn't keep up with you. I said, ooh, slow down. Ooh, show me. Ooh. And you were gone. You were just flooring it. Like we were running on some type of time limit or something. It's okay. When I explain something, when I teach people how to play this game, when I talk about the building parameters and how far you can go, I teach in detail with the intention that people are going to learn from it. I say it in layman's terms so that everyone understands it. Your sense of teaching is you can either keep up and watch you do it. If not, there's no explanation, no reason why, and have a good day. Totally different learning curve with you. That's all. Maybe it's because you know 5 languages and not how to explain it in either one. Oh, I speak 5 languages, but I can't explain shit. I thought speed in that game, so if you lag... I thought speed? No, it takes a second to say, yo, come over here, follow me. Hit this. Okay, save a zombie so we can go slower. Okay, come over here. Now this is the second one. Hit this. Alright, let me show you where the third one is. Hit this. Alright, now here's the next step. Come over here, come down here, and explain it the right way. Not just run around slapping shit in circles and hoping that I saw you. Listen, you know what, Ooze? It's completely my fault. I'm too dumb and slow to keep up with the way you teach. I'm not good enough. You're the best. You're the best at that game, and you taught me everything, and it was just my incompetence that led me to not learn anything. Now it's me. Look at this guy. Now it's my fault. I come with just a simple grievance that you don't know how to teach properly, and this somehow turns into my fault. It's like, oh, we invaded Palestine, but damn them for standing up. Oh, we killed the American Indian, but damn them for speaking up. It's like, wow. Your mentality has changed. Ooze Megatron. accident, zombie, by accident, whatever that means. Okie dokie. Where was I? So this right here has to go straight up. Now how am I gonna do that? Let me see. Glass? Alright, fuck it. That's how it is. I am the same. No, I wasn't the only one. I actually saw the stream. So is it me and Ashley both blaming you? Is that what it is? Even Ashley said, I said, yo, I said, I bought the game to play with him because he stopped playing 7 days. I said, I bought the game to start playing with him. And she was like, yeah, I saw how he was just running off and doing his own thing. I said, yeah, that wasn't just me, right? She's like, no, I saw it too. So are you saying Ashley's a liar? That she's just making stuff up too? That she's looking to blame you? What's up, Alex? Who's be tripping? Okay, so how am I gonna do this? No! Damn it. And I don't have a leg splint either. I don't what you said, but last zombie should be a life not killed if we're together, same spot. We fucked. What? I don't what you said. So you don't know what I said, but you're still gonna rebuttal. Okay. I don't what you said, but last zombie should be a life not killed if we're together. Same spot we fucked. You don't. Listen, it's not even a big deal. I'm gonna learn with my nephew tonight. He'll teach me. I'll learn it. I'll get it. It's fun when you play as a team, that's all. I don't feel that when you play that we play as a team. That's all I'm saying. When we play, we don't play as a team anymore. It seems like you want to just go ahead and do everything. So those are open. Oh shit. Oh shit, it's redneck. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. shit. What the fuck? In the beehole. Go up there and get them. What's up, bro? What's going on? John, Michael, Chris. Oh, fuck. Ah. Bubster, what's going on? It's been a long time. How you doing? Cool. See that? There you go. That's what's up. And here, the police officer. The bastard taking a swipe at my legs. I'm wondering, yeah, I'm at my father's, that's cool. Where is this police officer at that I hear him? I see his zombies down there. Oh, he wants to see the tower? Alright. And I can take you on a tour if you want. Alright, so from the outside, see the building there. And this is the moat. Hold on a second, I got a zombie coming after me. This is the moat crossing over to the building, and there's the part down there that Ooze made. Oh shit. Oh, dogs. I'll take you inside the building now. Let's go down into the building. Oh, shit. My phone, hold on one second. Oh shit, no, there's something behind me. Oh, nice. Ah, damn it. I'm gonna take you in there now. Let me just get this guy. Oh shit, another one? No. Shit. And I have no meds on me. Hold on one second. Hello?
Hi.
Hi, what's up? Sorry. All right. So as you saw, the water line along the whole building has landmines. I did that because you can't put a box on top of a landmine. So even if they were to try to box their way over the barbed wire, they couldn't do it over the landmines. And they'd have to go pretty far across to avoid them. Then you have the spikes on the other side. So this whole side's defended by this wall and everything. What is that up there? Did I forget to close something off, or is that wood that fell? Oh, I see what it is. Okay, alright, never mind. Okay, so this whole water line is defended the same way. There's landmines and barbed wire and spike and reinforcement. That reinforcement, I tried shooting rockets at it, and one block takes over 40 rockets to destroy. Over there you see all the landmines, the barbed wire, and that carries its way. And then this whole side over here is landmines and barbed wire. So now let's go into the building, and if you want, I'll show you the inside, what's been done so far. You can see I've added several decks to it. Looks like a prison. Nice. Does it look like a prison on the inside too? Ooze? The downstairs is a prison. Oh, I've done a lot more. Yeah, a hell of a lot more. Yeah, I've kind of dedicated myself to it. I said I was going to get it done before the thing comes out, the new one. So I still have an underground highway to build. I still have that whole floor up there that was supposed to be oozes, but I'll finish that up there, and then I'm going to do the highways underground. And the highways will take me to a few different ends of the map. I'm going to have some taking me to Lookout Towers, and I'll have little underground highways taking me to the traders. It's pretty cool. All 7 straws. Whatever that means. So the drawbridges are closed. My in-laws asking me to join. Hold on one second. I gotta join them in a second. So here's this. So I noticed that the reason we cut down on the trees on the outside and planted all the corn here is for invaders to have a place to hide and, to shoot behind. I've cut open all of this cobblestone, but I noticed, oh, I get it. And I noticed when I'm in here, though, people can still see me because of the light coming out of the basement. So I put glass in there to block it. So now you can be in there in the dark shooting out, and they would never see where the bullets are coming from or which floor it's coming from. Yeah, let's just pass all of that and go inside. Raymond, I'm going to join right now. Let me just try my cousin's party. My nephew. Yo, what's up, Ray?
What's up, bruh?
What's up? What's going on? Hold
Ain't
on one
shit.
second, Ray. Happy day. It's not even a happy day. I think I'm just used to saying it out of force of habit. Yeah, what are you doing
Yeah.
today? Eating with the
Ain't
family?
yeah, with the house.
Gotcha.
Damn, the echo is crazy. The delay is crazy.
Oh, you're watching the building?
Oh, that's why.
Ray
Let me get out of
hole.
there. It's messing me up right now.
Just
Hello?
leave the chat for a minute, that's all. Or
Yeah.
mute, yeah.
Nah, I did.
There you go.
Yeah, you got the Call of Duty?
Yeah, I got it. Did you get it?
Yeah, that's a fact. I
Alright,
was
so
gonna tell
let's
you
play.
you want to jump on.
I
Cause
do
I
want to
got
jump
this
on.
strong. I play with this dude strong over here too.
Alright, and my nephew got it, and Billy got it, so we have enough people to make a crew.
All right, bet. I'm already
Cool.
on, so just join in the game.
Alright, give me a few minutes. I'm showing someone the building real quick.
All right, bet.
Give me like 5 minutes and I'll join, alright?
All right, cool.
Alright.
All right, bro.
Alright. Let me just back out of this one. Alright, so, hold on. Alright, so let's go inside the building and we'll start with the, there's more on the outside. I just didn't take the time to show you everything on the outside. Um, Alright, so this right here is the first floor, and this is the prison. Like, if we catch anyone, this is where we'll put them. I am gonna have a door coming from the outside of the property, a tunnel, where they can literally come inside, and then they'll be stuck in here. Once they come in, a tunnel will lead them in here, they'll fall in, and this is where they'll be stuck at. So, the easiest way to come into the building will be through a tunnel that leads to here, and then this is going to be vaulted off. So that's the first floor. The second floor, you already know, is all the trophies. All of these land claim blocks are from people that I've killed and taken them away from them. None of them have been duped, copied, or made. If you go back into the streams, I've streamed every single kill where I took these away from people. So I call this the trophy room. Let's go up to the third floor. Damn, my leg's broken. Alright, the third floor is where we used to do all the work at. But we moved that. Hold on, I need a leg splint. Come on, give me a leg splint. I might as well just take them. Alright, so let's continue on the tour. Hold up. Get rid of that. Damn, did I lose all of my sniper ammo? I guess I did. Guess I'll just take these 12 shots that are left in me. Alright, so from here you have the elevators that take you from the 8th floor up. But up to the 8th floor we can run up there, so with lights out it all looks purple. That's pretty cool, right? Alright, so let's go up to the next floor. This is the 4th floor, I believe. 4th floor you have it's just another solid deck going around. So I put a lot of glass on the building so that if people attack the building, at least they'll have something that they can break, you know. This ceiling lets you see all the way up to the floor of the 7th floor. So all of these floors in between are just are glass floors. A lot of glass, so I try and let some natural light in. Alright, so let's keep going up. Here's the 5th floor. The 5th floor we did a little different design on the floor. Just slight differences in the windows and the way things are done just to take away from the monotony. This is a glass deck. Again, if you're kneeling down up here and people are out there, they can't see you. It's way too dark and you have many vantage points to shoot intruders from. And then, you know, like if the glass, let's say you're here and a glass breaks in this direction right there. Let's say that glass breaks. Then you obviously know they're probably shooting from the bottom somewhere, otherwise it'd be impossible to break. And I think you get it. I'll replace that in a little bit. I have a lot to do anyway. So let's keep going up. Alright, so now we'll go up to the 6th floor. The 6th floor right here. We have just more glass floors. These two walls are just going to be solid glass, I think. Actually, no, not until the 7th floor, because I have to landmine that off. But from here up, if they were to try to take blocks coming up and in, they wouldn't be able to get in because the windows aren't big enough. This one I'm going to have to do every other one, because the vertical ones they can. Alright, so let's go to the next floor, the 7th floor. This is 7 Days to Die Cribs Edition. Alright, so here's the 7th floor. Right now, this is Ash's room, but I don't know if she's ever going to come back. If she doesn't, then we'll just rent it out. It's a pretty good rent up here. This is the south side of the building. So right now, even if it wasn't 12 noon, 11:30, at 12 noon, the sun is right in the middle of this beam. This is from 6 a.m. all the way to 12, from 12 all the way down to about 6 or 8 p.m. at the horizon, and the sun starts dropping out. So this is the south side, and it catches the light all day. That's why we did this and gave it like an infinity ceiling, so that way it stretches up high enough for you to see into the next floor. Glass deck, there'll be a jacuzzi up here, or a pool that's going to be built into the stone, or maybe on the next floor. Show you how that goes in a little bit. So from this floor up, it's inaccessible from a staircase, so you have to take the elevator. So this elevator will take you to the 8th floor. We're on the 8th floor now. This is the continuation of that infinity window downstairs coming up. And then on this side, now you're going to have northern side windows that just show you the mountains. I'm going to go all the way across. These beams are necessary because they're what supports the building. The center beams, the corner beams, and this middle beam. And you could take out 5 of those walls over there, all those beams, and this whole floor would still be supported by the middle. But I like the option of, having either support. So if they blew out one side, I'd still have the other. So you see how over there the package is dropping, and there's another one actually on the ground. And until those packages drop, you can see the landscape around it, the trees. That's exactly what it looks like when you're up this high and someone spawns on the map. When they spawn on the map, the terrain around them has to spawn also. So if we're here, right now you see this dark green line, that's my spawn square. Everything in here from trees to bushes, there are no trees because I cut them as one. But those are spawned. Everything outside I can't see. And when that package hits the ground over there, those trees are going to disappear because they've become a part of the map. You see how it disappeared now? But while there's action happening there, I get to see everything on the ground. Alright, so that's a little lesson in that for those who didn't know it. Alright, so from the 8th floor, let's look at the 9 through the 23rd. And that's this one here, which still needs a ton of work. So this is the 9th floor through the 23rd up there. And when I say floors, I mean, if you were to build them, 3 blocks each and put a ceiling, that would be one floor. But some of the floors have like 6 blocks high. Some of them are as tall as this. Others have, multiple levels. But the height overall is, I would say, like a 25-story building. So let's go to the penthouse now. From the 9th floor, let's go straight up to the penthouse, and that's the 20th floor, 23rd. Ooze has been evicted. Butthole. Alright, so let's go up to the 23rd floor. And then here you have 3 more floors up to the 25th. So this is the penthouse deck. And how it looks to each direction. It gives you something to hide behind if they're shooting. And again, if a block next to you blows out, you can at least try and guess where the bullet's coming from. Kind of pinpoints if you don't get hit. From here, let's go up to the next floor. This will be like the couches. Nice. These will be like the couches up here, the fireplace, shit like that. Another just glass deck to observe the entire map from. You see how I move closer, and then the ground spawns closer that way. You see the ground moving. And then when I go this way, you're going to see that green line move further down, and then you'll be able to see more bushes there as the terrain around it becomes visible. See? Back inside. Alright, so from here, let's go up to the next floor. And the next floor staircase is right there. Wait a minute. Who put this bed here? Someone trying to sleep in my house? Get up out my house. What's wrong with people these days? Alright, so from here, the next staircase going up is over. I didn't put that window there either. Wait a minute. Did I? Gotta be careful. Okay. So from here, this will be my bedroom up this way, and this will be my loft. That'll take me into the bedroom, and then from here I can show you the rooftop farm. That little line over there, got like that little glitched out line, that's where the trader is. And it seems like wherever one of those traders is, I see that glitched out line in the distant terrain. I wonder why. Fucking lag. Ah! Alright, so in order to get up to the roof directly from here, I thought I had a way up, but I don't see it. Undisputed champ. From here. Oh, yeah, this is what we'll do. This will take me up to the roof. Okay, so this is the rooftop farm. I haven't planted anything up here recently. But this is it. This is my outpost. This is where I used to do all of my hunting. Look, there's that Grand Canyon down there. I love the height here, you know, because, still got the line down. Oh! John Chris is the undisputed champ in Fight Club. We have a Fight Club right over here. Let me show you. So if you look at that pavement right there, it's part of the terrain. Look down at where I jumped. What pit did you jump in? Not in this one. Oh, you mean for your book bag? I found your book bag. I got everything out of it. So right there's a bridge, and there's a hardware store right there. On top of that hardware store, we have a fight club for people that join the game. We go over there, and you put all your weapons down, all your clothes, and you just fight hand to hand. And, that's where fucking, that's where John Chris gets all of his wins. Where did you jump? I think I got John Chris's book bag. Oh, you want to look down at the pit? I got you. I'm sorry. That's not on the north side. It's on the western side. That's the pit right there. You see it? From up here, it's 85 blocks down to the grass. And then from the grass, on the inside here, not on the hill or any of that, it's about 35 blocks from there. So a fall from here would definitely kill you. Wait till I learn the buttons. Damn, I need a med pack. Don't break your leg. If I break my leg on the way down, it's gonna suck. Ah, yes. That's what I was gonna die. Alright, so I think I've shown you most of the building other than the basement where Ooze did most of his work. So let's go down there and see what he did. Alright, this is the basement now, and this is where we have our library storage. So these are all the books for people that come into the game and need to get their knowledge up. Nah, the glass floor, you still break your leg. I tried that. You could try it though. So as you see going down, armor, clothing, jackets, glove boots, headgear, shower glass. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. So these are all the boxes: upgrade steel, gas, cement. Oh no! Why the hell did I do that? That was an accident. Okay, so this is the basement here. Um, and this is where we would go out into the pit to collect zombies on 7th night. So on the 7th day when they come out, they don't stand a chance. Most of them break their legs the second they hit the ground down here. They get caught in the barbed wire. The only ones that give us the slightest bit of a problem is the cops and the ferals, but it's not even a challenge with them anymore. It's just become too easy. If you were out there and you had to jump down, you would just have to make sure you get a running start and land over here in this square. You could technically jump off of the roof of the building and land right here. It has been done, but it's fucking hard. And if you don't land on this, you're 100% dead. There's no way you're gonna jump off of the roof and miss that and just break your leg. It doesn't happen. These are the tunnels that I'm talking about. So right here you have one tunnel. And let's look at the building. The building's behind me. The river's on the other side. And this is facing west. So now let's look at the map. This is west in this direction. This is the building behind me and the river. That's all mined out and everything. You see all that brown on there, so that's all bombs and everything. So the tunnel that's going underground goes this way, and it's leading all the way to this church. And this church is completely sealed off. So the only way to get in that church will be through this underground tunnel. And it'll be just for purposes of flanking the back of this hill. So if I see enemies coming from a distance, I'll be up here shooting down, and one of the players can go through the basement and come to this building and just flank them from the rear side. Or me, myself. I wouldn't worry about them getting into the building. Um, Shit. Let's see how far down it goes. Alright. So right here, let's look at the map, see where we are. Alright, so we're more than halfway there. And then once I get to the church, there'll be an exit coming straight up. And then from here, from right here, there'll be a road that takes you to the trader here. from underground, because 90% of the time we've noticed that when people are coming towards the building, they try to stop at the trader to see if they can buy any weapons to come at us. So I want to build tunnels going to the traders, knowing that's where people that come onto the map go. Yes, Ooze, but you have to pay rent. You haven't paid rent in a long time. The Library of Knowledge, you gave it up when you moved out. You can reclaim it, but you have to bring rent money with you. You're about 3 months behind. He's nuts. That's awesome. That I did. I'm not claiming anything that I did. That's awesome. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, definitely took a lot of work and a lot of dedication. I'm figuring out how to finish this here. Who started this? I think I'm just going to repeat the pattern here and finish it. You know, I don't care about this game. Right. That's good. It's good that you pointed that out. So, I think I'm going to finish what he did here just on the first 2 levels of facade. And then I might actually integrate some of that into the building itself, like with glass panels, and put rooms down in there. That'll be really cool. Yeah. In a couple of weeks, I'll be live again and able to hit. Oh, great! Yeah, definitely. Awesome. You see that line right there? That's the sun dropping down. You see how fast it's moving up? The sun does that in the building too. In the building it does it around 6 or 7 p.m. Right now, if you were up there, you shouldn't be able to see the sun anymore. It should be dropping below the horizon now. I think I'm going to take a break in a few minutes, and then when I come back, that floor all the way up there is what I'm going to be working on and fortifying. I'm probably going to take like a half-hour break. Oh shit, look at the light bending. I've never seen it like that. That's really cool. Oh, not a problem, man. Enjoy movie time, had fun. I'm gonna jump off a little bit myself and watch some things. And I will see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed it. And enjoy your food tonight, everyone.